Hello, everyone. I'm in trouble. That's your intro. This is the Ahdurin region. We're playing Legends Arceus. Apparently, a bomb went off or something. I don't know. This is probably gonna get this video demonetized. But hey, what happened? Why is the sky purple? What is going on here? Hey, folks, what's up? Ahdurin? What are we looking at? That looks bigger. That's not good at all. Oh boy. Commander, you got any ideas?
Some sort of dreadful energy seems to be pouring from the rift in space-time. Now the entire sky has gone red.
That's more of Kari's voice, but alright. I've word from the commander. Alright, what are we looking at? You're to report to his office at once. Yep, sounds about right. Okay. We go straight there? We're straight there. What's up? The way the sky has changed. It is ominous. Very ominous indeed. What's this about, Commander?
You did call us here to discuss the quelling of all the nobles, didn't you?
Oh. That can wait. There is a more pressing concern here that must be addressed. Why do I feel concerned? The first strike of that strange lightning, the one that drove Cleavor into a frenzy, it struck the night that Ahdurin fell from the sky, did it not? I'm getting weird Blue Rescue Team vibes here. It only seemed natural to think that those two events might be linked in some way. Okay. Who or what are you really, Ahdurin? I'm getting Blue Rescue Team vibes from this. A Survey Corps member at this point? I'm working. Indeed, you've done all I ordered. That does not answer the question of who you really are. You came from the rift, as did the lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you not?
I don't think so.
Did you think to gain our trust by quelling the frenzies you yourself brought about? Huh? Is that where we're going? And having gained our trust, what then? What is it you're really after here? To go home at this point. That's not it, man. Hold on, Commander.
There's nothing to suggest that Jordan has wronged us.
Exactly. And besides, do you really think he's got the... Oh, wait, no, this is that one. Sorry. Exactly. And besides, do you really think he's got the sort of fearsome power it'd take to make all this happen? Let me ask you in turn. Can you prove beyond a doubt that he is free from guilt? Alright, so we're operating on a guilty until proven innocent society here. That's worked really well. See Ace Attorney franchise. This person, this stranger appeared out of a rift in space-time. Who here can guarantee he is who he says? Who here can guarantee he is to be trusted?
But no one can do that. You're asking us to prove a negative. How is anyone supposed to prove the absence of all doubt?
Come on, let's be reasonable. What is Ahdurin supposed to do then? He will be given the chance to investigate this latest disaster, but not as a member of the Galaxy team. He remains a suspect until he can clear his name. My man, Rowan is much better than you. Can I point that out? There are those in our village who cannot trust a stranger like you who fell from the sky. Yeah, apparently you're one of them. All this time you've been saying, like, hey, don't worry. I know other people outside this village aren't sure if they can trust you yet, but I'm okay. And now you're like, nah, bro. So I must ask you to leave. You are no longer welcome in the Galaxy team. Consider yourself banished from this village until you can explain why these calamities keep befalling our good people. I'm punching this guy at this point. No, until you've restored our world to its rightful state and proven your innocence beyond doubt. This man lost his gosh darn mind. Is that clear, Silene? Yes, sir.
How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Jordan?
Do not attempt to intervene on his behalf. I will do what I must as the commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. I have not forgotten your deeds, nor the unusual skill you have displayed. That is why I have chosen to let you walk out of here free rather than clap you in chains. Great. I'm getting real Blue Rescue Team vibes here.
You're to be expelled from the village?
Yep. Apparently, hey, guess what? I've been the bad guy this whole time. Hardy, har, har, har.
Why?
I don't know. I don't. Basically, that situation here.
Orders are orders.
This music is just somebody slamming a cymbal against each other. Let's go. All right. Can I? This way. Can I talk to people? My buddy, Beautifly. I mean, you're not gonna be a Beautifly, but like, all right, let's go. If anything, if any words pop out, scary. Let's see what anyone else has to say. This way, I'm going. You have anything to say? Nope. Okay. I'm just waiting for the people, I suppose. I have helped nearly all of you out. Can I just walk in the opposite direction? This way. Oh, okay. You're gonna force me. Okay. Okay. Can it really be true? I'm walking. I'm walking. I'm walking. Oh, there's the Geodude. How could anyone do such a thing? I didn't. I guess we should have expected this from a stranger from the sky. Really though? Let's see what you guys have to say. Nothing. All right. Well, where are we going? We can take it from here, ma'am. Understood. However, the decision was mine to accept this stranger as a member of the Survey Corps. It's only right that I should personally escort him from the village into the Fieldlands camp.
I'll also see him off. As will I, naturally.
I'll allow it. Then I'll mark you all down as bound for the Fieldland camps. Safe travels. It's just a piano being slammed. Well, here we are.
I can't believe the boss would do this. You're acting on his own orders when you've quelled the frenzied nobles. Quite right. Moreover, even if you did happen to fall from the sky, this hardly gives you the power to turn it red. This is utterly intolerable, and I might add, absurdly unscientific. As a man of science, I must fight against such illogical thinking tooth and nail.
You must not. You only cause Ahdurin more pain if you are driven out as well for defending him. That's very true. However, there are others who might offer help. You've been an aid to both the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan.
Of course, perhaps Adaman or Irida might take you in. Though I'm afraid they both already returned to their respective settlements. Perhaps you could go try to find Leon first? He's likely to be at Grand Tree Arena.
Don't die alone out there. That's an order. I will ensure you will have all you need to complete the survey the commander has tasked you with. If I might offer my advice, in this life you will meet with both admiration and abuse from others. How others choose to view you is a choice only they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that truly matters is that you hold firm to your own values.
What of the dream I first shared with you on Prelude Beach? To complete the Pokedex? That dream simply won't come true without you.
Seek out Liam. Well. Silene, what's up? Okay, this is just the same thing you said previously. This is your last line. If you head down to the wilds, be prepared. Okay, I can still do stuff here. Akari, go find Leon first. I doubt I'm going to be able to go back, can I? You can't go back to Jubilee Village. Alright. Oh boy. We can still see the Pokemon, we can still see most of those things. I guess missions are just kind of out of the blue here. Or not acceptable. We're heading here. You could fly there. I actually don't want to fly. I want to see if... First things first, actually. Let me take this pin off. I still have the Nobles. I do want to see if anything is different here. Just walking around. Like, do you guys have any different lines? Okay, no you don't. Alright, that's fine. I wasn't expecting them to, but do kind of want to look around a little bit. Do you have anything? All right. Okay. I don't think anyone has different lines here, so I'm going to head to Grand Tree. No, am I being targeted? Okay. An Alpha Crocodile. All right, let's do this real quick. I want to fly here, see if you, Laventon chases after me. I presume you would. Oh, he's not here. Interesting. And then, do you have anything? Okay, you're the same. Laventon isn't here, though. That is interesting. I was curious about that. All right. Let's fly over here. See what's up. Hey, Leon.
You? What in the world did you do? Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon in Hisui could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in a panic now. Should have known that the only thing that could come from that rift was disaster.
Never mind then. All right.
They're really all you came to say?
Look, you need to try to put on a brave face. You've been a help to the Pearl Clan. We know what kind of person you are. Though it must be said, for every sympathetic ear you might find there, you may also find a detractor who fears your presence. I truly do wish that I could repay you for quelling Cleavor's frenzies you did. You must know that. But there's nothing I alone can do for you. Warden Mai might be able to help you, though. She's a caring woman, after all. You'll most likely find Mai at the Worn Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. I'm certain that somewhere in Hisui, in the vastness of Hisui, there's a place for you as well. Well, seek out Mai. Mai is probably, you said at the Worn Bridge. Okay, so let's fly over here. We'll run over there. Yeah, I'm not in the mood to take on balloons now. I'm getting real Blue Rescue Team vibes from this. Which way have I going? This way. It's apparently not the time. Alright, here's Mai. We haven't seen you in a while. Hey, Mai. How's it going?
My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you?
I'm trying to find out, but I got no clue.
I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer to all of this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you?
I'm afraid not. I'm kind of in a pickle here.
But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you.
Oh?
The Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone.
Yep.
The Great Weirdo took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but forgive me. I cannot help you in this.
That's fine.
Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk.
Well, that's joyful. Yeah, might as well just walk over here. Now what? What to do? Kerr? What's up? What's a Shinx? Hello. I have a Shinx. I'm gonna pretend this is my Shinx unless it, battles me or something. But you seem alright. You're also not trying to attack me. That's a plus. Aw. That's fun. Shinx and Luxie are like, alright, we're not gonna bother you. Ugh. Well, now what? Oh, Bolo?
Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they?
Hey, Bolo. I'm in a pickle.
Found you at last, Ahdurin.
I suppose. Why?
I've been looking all over for you, you know. What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers?
I have not bought anything from you specifically. Could I?
Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news.
Mm-hmm. Seems you're in quite a pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan. To say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. Eh, not to worry. There's still corners of a Hisui region where we can stash you away in secret. I know a spot that'll be the perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. Alright, sure. Suppose so. Here we are. The music has gotten ominous. Okay. I know, it's no palace, but you know the saying about beggars and choosers. Speak to the person who dwells here at the retreat. Should I be concerned? I've kind of been trusting Volo all this time, but I ain't gonna lie. The ominous music is making things seem ominous. You seem like somebody who has a fun voice.
Sure get your work to come pester me again. Even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change.
Always a pleasure, Mistress Kogita. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends.
No mistress, thank you, just Kojita. And this is...
Who are you? You? I don't know who you're supposed to be. The first thing I think of is Cynthia, but that doesn't feel right. Why, Ahdurin is the man of the hour. He's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not.
Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one. Seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you.
What? Duty?
Indeed, I am to guide you, lost one. But the task of preventing great disaster falls to you.
Of course, why couldn't it be anybody else?
The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance.
Okay, and I'm that guy, why?
But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told.
Alrighty. Nice house you got here. I like the color scheme.
The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells Almighty Sinnoh.
I guess Diamond Clans. Diamond Clans? The Pearl Clans? Which ones?
The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and the expanse to all sides above and below. Time traces the path we tread from the here and now into the future, while space yawns all-encompassingly, surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe. How could one claim that either is greater than the other, as those clans do?
I mean, they're inseparable, yeah.
Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen to me, lost one. Here is what you must do.
Oh, this is Cynthia's. Because you got the little, the pendant, right? The chest pendant sort of thing. I think Cynthia's got a similar sort of vibe, right? What do we do?
Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance: Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity.
We doing side missions for side legendaries?
At each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials each will set you, and bear their gifts to the shrouded ruins. There you may receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together.
Okay. Okay, I'm not... alright. I'm with you here. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift?
Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the words and what they bid us to do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors, to leave their legends to their children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. But here we are. You know your duty, and you'll do it, won't you?
Yep, I know.
There is nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it.
Here's my phone ringing. See the location of the 3 lakes marked in your arc phone. Yeah, they're in 3 different places, aren't they? Mr. Skakita's got a lovely workbench here, and if you need materials, I'd be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. What about the pastures? Yeah. Ah, that is a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that indeed? That's a something. What was that cry? Have we now a lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see to it, please. How could I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go, Ahdurin. Yeah, that sounds like an Abra or something. I probably should have talked a little bit more, checked out the room. But... Abra? Hello, hello, it's an Abra. Where did you teleport in from, little fella? The Silene's Abra? It's got a letter. Letter addressed to you, Ahdurin. That's probably Silene's, isn't it? Take a closer look at the letter. To Ahdurin, you may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilife Village. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Silene, Survey Corps Captain, Galaxy Expedition Team. Awesome, we got Abra. Good tidings from the letter then? It's a secret. I ain't saying nothing to nobody. Now then, so we're to visit 3 lakes. Doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. So sure would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out.
Quite the opportunist, aren't you?
This is figured out.
Quite the opportunist, aren't you, fellow? Such a consummate guild merchant.
Oh, hey, it's Irida and Adam. I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles, too. Seems all's quiet for the moment. No, and so here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you.
If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would grow strained.
Long story short, we want to help, but without drawing attention, so it'll be just one of us. Me or her. It's up to you, though the answer should be obvious. Oh. Ooh, we have to make a choice here between the two. Interesting. I think this is a good cliffhanger. And so I'm going to end the episode here. And in the next episode, I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out from there. I'm not 100% sure how, but we'll figure it out. So, thank you everyone for listening, watching, and supporting in any way, shape, or form that you do. Next time, we choose a side, apparently. Oh boy. Thanks everyone. Until then, until next time, take care.